What was going through the mind of Robin as he wrote that letter to his family and friends just before the shooting? During a school-wide morning mass at Annunciation Catholic Church and School in South Minneapolis, a gunman opened fire through the building's windows. The shooting occurred at approximately 8:30 a.m. The attack happened in the first week of the school year, adding to the community's shock. 2 children, one aged 8 and the other 10, were killed. 17 people were injured, including at least 14 children, ages ranging from 6 to 15, and 3 elderly parishioners. The shooter used a rifle, shotgun, and pistol, all reportedly purchased legally and recently. Officials reported no significant prior criminal history for the perpetrator. The suspect was identified as 23-year-old Robin Westland, originally listed as Robert Westman. A name change approval indicates the individual identifies as female. Westman died by a self-inflicted gunshot at the scene. Children and staff acted swiftly. Some hid under pews or shielded others. One 10-year-old student shielded a friend and was shot in the process. At least one survivor, 13-year-old Endra Gunter, underwent surgery and is now recovering. Vigils were held across Minneapolis to mourn the victims and support affected families, including at Lyndhurst Park and Holy Angels. The Minneapolis Foundation established a text-to-donate fund, where citizens can support victims by texting ACF1 to 41444. At the federal level, a presidential proclamation ordered U.S. flags to be flown at half-staff through sunset on August 31, 2025, in memory of the victims. The Minneapolis school shooter, identified as Robin Westman, who killed 2 children at a Catholic church, left behind a chilling letter for his family and friends before carrying out the horrific act. He penned an apology to his mother and father. However, he said that he had been corrupted, as reported by The Sun. It has emerged that Westman's mother, Mary, had worked at the adjacent Catholic school until her retirement in 2021. Inside the Minneapolis shooter's letter to family, Westman opened fire on children who had gathered to celebrate Massachusetts. However, before the horrific act, he uploaded a video on YouTube, showcasing weapons and magazines laced with vile anti-Semitic slurs and sick threats. He also showed a letter that was addressed to his family and friends in the video. According to The Sun, "I don't expect forgiveness," the letter began. It continued to read, "I do apologize for the effects my actions will have on your lives." Westman said that his parents didn't fail him, but apologized for not turning out the way they had envisaged. Westman further wrote, "I was corrupted by this world and have learned to hate what life is. Please move on and continue to give your love to my brothers and sisters and the rest of the world." He also apologized to his siblings in the letter, adding, "Your careers, lives, relationships, all will be turned upside down. Change your names if you must." He concluded his letter as he wrote, "I love you all, I will remember you. Pray for the victims and their families. I love you." What could Robin be referring to about being corrupted by the world? Please share your thoughts.